This is the Startling News Show, bringing you breaking news from our correspondents across the nation and around the world. I am your anchor and host, Goodmanson Full of It. And now for the news. At the University of Virginia City in Virginia City, Nevada today, Dr. Emerson Codpiece and his team of scientists who are working on a biophysical approach to life extension said the next generation of Americans to be born may live to be 1,000 years old. This good news brought an immediate response from the U.S. Social Security Administration, which is already facing the problem of how to support the nation's growing ranks of retirees. In Washington, Social Security Administration spokesman Claude Lubber said, "If those guys are really successful in extending life expectancy to 1,000 years, we're going to raise the retirement age to 950 years, and if you want to retire early, it's going to be 948. In other news, French billionaire in Paris today, Giscard d'Echeverry, startled Parisians with his announcement that he will wed his longtime mistress. The man seemed to have reached a philosophical state of mind on the matter when he talked to reporters. "Life flows on as a continuous river," he observed. "When a Frenchman marries his mistress, he creates, voila, an opening for another mistress. C'est la vie, n'est-ce pas?" The Prime Minister of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, is one of the most powerful leaders of Turkey since Mustafa Kemal Ataturk banned fez hats for men. He said they all look like a bunch of Shriners in this Islamic society. But the Prime Minister doesn't like to have people call him names. Erdogan has taken advantage of a law that criminalizes insults against a person's honor to sue hundreds of opponents and dissidents. The man obviously has never heard of Rush Limbaugh. Moreover, this has not stopped the dissident student groups from staging demonstrations in which they lob lusty insults at the Prime Minister. In one of the largest demonstrations to date in Istanbul last night, an apparent leader for the student demonstrators, Clipicide Zalatan, aimed a volley of insults at this country's leader. "That sumbitch Erdogan," he shouted, "is a goat-loving, hairy-faced, rag-headed, camel-riding, raggedy-ass bastard." On top of all that, he added at the top of his voice, "The man has a turkey neck." This last was too much for Mr. Erdogan. He sent his police looking for Zalatan. Efforts by reporters to locate Mr. Zalatan for further comment today were unsuccessful. He is in hiding. This has been the Startling News Show with breaking news from across the nation and around the world. If you want to join our corps of correspondents, send us a story. In the meantime, this is your host, Goodmanson Full of It, bidding you good day.